Have you ever pondered on the startling possibility of our moon suddenly vanishing from the night sky? It's a question that may sound like a plot from a science fiction novel, but let's entertain the thought for a moment. Our moon, the silent sentinel in the night, plays a more significant role than most of us realize. It's not just a celestial ornament, but a critical component of our planet's balance. The moon, with its gravitational pull, dictates the rhythm of the tides, a dance that has been performed for billions of years. Imagine stepping out on a clear night and finding an empty void where the moon once shone. The night, devoid of its primary source of light, would be a lot darker. The moon holds a symbolic importance in many cultures, often associated with mysticism and the passage of time. Now imagine, in an instant, our guiding nightlight gone. What then? The moon's sudden absence would cause immediate and noticeable changes. Imagine this: the familiar glow of the moon, which has been a constant in our lives, suddenly vanishes. The night sky, once dotted with the moon's silvery brilliance, is now draped in an unsettling darkness. The stars would shine brighter, yes, but the comforting presence of our closest celestial neighbor would be sorely missed. And it's not just about the aesthetics of a moonlit night. The disappearance of the moon would have a profound effect on the creatures of the night. Nocturnal animals, with their lives tuned to the rhythm of the moon, would find their world upended. The owl that hunts by the light of the moon, the dung beetle that uses the moon to navigate, the bats that follow the moon's cycle, all would be thrown into chaos. The moon, it seems, is more than just a pretty face in the night sky. It's a vital cog in the machinery of life on Earth, but the effects wouldn't stop there. The moon is responsible for the ebb and flow of the tides. Without it, our oceans would become much calmer. The high and low tides, driven by the gravitational pull of the moon, would cease. This would have a significant impact on marine life, especially those species that rely on the tides for feeding or breeding. And then there's the psychological shock. The moon has been a constant in our lives, a symbol of stability and predictability. Its sudden disappearance would undoubtedly lead to a sense of loss, a feeling of unease. We would look up at the night sky, searching for the familiar face, and find only darkness. It would be a stark reminder of our place in the universe, of how small and insignificant we are in the grand scheme of things. The immediate changes would be shocking, but they are just the beginning. In the long term, the disappearance of the moon would have far-reaching consequences. Now let's delve deeper into these effects, shall we? Firstly, Earth's axial tilt would be in jeopardy. Right now, our planet tilts at a comfortable 23.5 degrees, kept stable by the gravitational pull of the moon. This tilt gives us our seasons. Without the moon, our planet could wobble wildly between 0 and 85 degrees. Imagine a world where the North Pole points directly at the sun for part of the year, making the Arctic summer even more extreme. In contrast, during winter, it would be plunged into eternal darkness. Next, let's talk climate. The moon's gravitational tug not only causes tides, but also slows down Earth's rotation. If the moon were to vanish, our days would gradually become shorter, possibly lasting only 6 hours. This rapid spinning would whip up winds of catastrophic proportions, leading to constant, violent storms. What about life on Earth? The disappearance of the moon could lead to the extinction of many species. Many creatures, especially marine animals, rely on the lunar cycle for their behavior. No moon means no lunar cycle. This would disrupt mating, feeding, and migration patterns, leading to a domino effect of extinction. And then there's the night sky. Without the moon, our nights would be much, much darker. The stars would shine brighter, yes, but the moon, our most prominent celestial neighbor, would be sorely missed. This could have psychological effects on us humans. After all, the moon has been a constant companion throughout our evolution. Lastly, the moon serves as a shield, catching a good number of the meteors that could otherwise slam into Earth. Without our lunar guardian, the number of meteor impacts on Earth would increase significantly. Our world would change drastically, and not for the better. The moon's disappearance would send ripples through every aspect of life on Earth, from our climate to the creatures that inhabit it, and even to our own human psyche. So the next time you gaze up at the night sky, take a moment to appreciate our moon and all that it does for us. The moon's disappearance would also have a profound impact on our exploration of space. A realm of mystery, excitement, and boundless potential, space has always been a frontier that humans have been eager to explore. And our moon? It's been an essential stepping stone in this grand adventure. But what if it simply vanished? The moon has played an invaluable role in our space exploration endeavors. It's been a testing ground, a launch pad, and a beacon guiding us into the cosmos. Think of the Apollo missions in the 60s and 70s. These moon landings were not only historic human achievements, but also critical milestones in our understanding of space. Our moon is like a cosmic training ground. It is close enough for us to reach, yet far enough to stretch our capabilities. By landing on the moon, we proved that humans could travel to and walk on other celestial bodies. This paved the way for future missions and the potential of human colonization on other planets. The moon also serves as an astronomical observatory platform. Its far side, always facing away from the Earth, is an ideal location for radio telescopes. Here, they're shielded from the Earth's radio chatter, offering a clear view of the cosmos. If the moon were to disappear, we'd lose this valuable resource. It's like losing a launch pad that's already in space, a celestial outpost that's been a part of our space exploration journey from the very beginning. The loss would set us back considerably. Without the moon, our steps into the cosmos would become a lot more challenging. We'd need to develop new technologies and strategies to compensate for the loss of this natural satellite. The cost, both financial and in terms of time, would be enormous. Remember, the moon is more than just a shiny object in our night sky. It's a beacon, a guide, a stepping stone into the cosmos. Without it, our path to the stars becomes a lot less clear, a lot more uncertain. Our gateway to the cosmos, forever closed. Could there be any silver linings in this lunarless scenario? One may wonder. Indeed, there might be a few perks. For one, without the moon's luminosity competing with the night sky, the visibility of stars and other celestial bodies would dramatically increase. We could be gazing at a night sky ablaze with countless stars, galaxies, and nebulae previously hidden by the moon's glow. A silver lining indeed for astronomers and stargazers alike. Furthermore, in the absence of the moon, the frequency of total solar eclipses would substantially increase. We would be treated to the awe-inspiring spectacle of the sun disappearing behind the moon more frequently. A sight to behold as the day turns into night for a few fleeting moments. However, let's not forget, these positives are far outweighed by the negatives. The removal of our moon would trigger catastrophic consequences on Earth. The stabilization of our planet's tilt, the rhythm of our tides, the existence of our seasons, and even the survival of certain species. All these would be jeopardized. So, while we might enjoy a more star-filled night sky or more frequent solar eclipses, these are insignificant when compared to the potential disasters a moonless Earth would face. It's like enjoying the beauty of a candle in a room that's fast running out of oxygen. A sky full of stars, but at what cost? This hypothetical scenario truly puts into perspective the crucial role our moon plays. The disappearance of the moon, as fantastical as it might sound, would have far-reaching implications. From immediate effects like the loss of moonlight and tidal changes, to long-term consequences such as a shift in the Earth's axis, leading to unpredictable and extreme weather patterns. Indeed, the moon's absence would even affect the realm of space exploration. The moon, our nearest celestial neighbor, has been a stepping stone for humanity's ventures into the cosmos. Its absence would undeniably set back our progress in understanding the universe. However, amidst the potential chaos and uncertainty, there's a silver lining. The absence of the moon could push us to innovate and adapt. We might develop new technologies and strategies to deal with the new world order, perhaps even propelling us further into the stars. But let's not forget the moon's less tangible but equally important roles. It's been a source of wonder, inspiration, and a constant companion in our night sky. The moon, in its silent vigil, reminds us of our place in the cosmos, grounding us and yet urging us to dream and explore. So next time you gaze upon the moon, remember, it's not just a pretty face in the night sky. It's a vital part of our world.